Good morning, Paun team. I just wanted to take a moment to show you how to update your student data in preparation for the Paun data meeting next week. So you will be shared the Paun MTSS tracking that we are using for our SST and data meetings and all tiers of intervention. So there are several tabs across the bottom. The 2025-2026 SST is our tab that we have been using for our SST meetings. The one I want you to go to specifically in preparation for the data meetings would be this one, the Tier 2 Academic ELA data meetings. In order to really focus our time during those short 20 to 30 minute meetings with teachers, we'd really like to focus on the action plans. So if over the next couple of days you could take some time to click in, if you would find your students under the November column, and these are the same students that we discussed at the previous data meeting. And you would click on Find Your Name. They are all sorted by name and grade. So here I'm going to Jessica Lemon. I'm going to go to Ismail. I'm going to click on him, and if you would have time prior to the data meeting, we're just going to put in the date next week. Will be 11/13/25. And if you could update, just bullet point, short suites, any additional data that you have, their F&P, if they have additional concerns, how they've been doing with your action plan from last time, it would just go into the concerns, notes, review of data, and baseline to current. And then that way at the data meeting, we can really focus our time on the plan of action. The other thing, as we go through this process, is we do want to keep an eye on our students on IEPs to determine if they may need more support or if they're not getting enough support in their IEP at this point. So you would go to that special education lowest 20th percentile tab and click on that. We talked about them in October, and so I've rolled them over to November. These are also students that were in the lowest 20th percentile. So if you can get time, and just in the notes, if you could just type in additional concerns beyond IEP supports or concerned, and I will create a hyperlink document for the students so that way we can discuss them additionally at the data meeting. So again, just getting in some basic baseline data going into the data meetings. The two tabs again that you will need to go to are the Tier 2 Academic ELA meetings under November, and then the special education 20th percentile under November, and that one is just in the notes column. Thank you and have a great weekend.